Right, so I'm going to try and film this and fish with one hand. I need one of them body cams, which I'm going to get tomorrow, and I'll probably start filming live and that, but it's very difficult to film and not drop my blower. So I'm stood in the river now, as you can see. My mates are still there watching, hoping I'm going to catch a fish. I've just seen a trout move right where my line is. So if you look where the line is, and then I've got about an 8-foot leader, and I'm going to use the river rather than casting all the time. I'm going to use the river to work my fly, so I'll show you how to do it. So if I go put my rod tip to the right, see where the line's going, so I can lift it higher, and I'll bring it up and cast it back into the left. Sorry, too far to the left there. So now we're using that pool, we're using the flow of the water, and I'm just slowly going to the right, so I'm covering the whole pool. And then we'll go to the cast to the right and bring it across to the left, and it's covering all the water in like a fan shape. So if there's any trout lying in there, they're going to see my fly and hopefully come and eat it. So what I'll do now, because I've covered that bit of water, I'll take a few steps forward. I've not adjusted the line at all, and then we'll cover that bit of water, and I'll work my way right down. So we'll go over to the right and bring it back across to the left, and the river's actually working my fly for me. So we'll do it a couple of times. Oh, we've got a weed fish. That's all right. There we go, he's off, he's off, he's off. So just make sure the fly, there's nothing on the fly. I don't know if you can see the fly there in the water, but there's nothing on it. Make sure it's as natural as possible. So we'll take a few more steps forward. Sounding a bit serious, huh? I'm not, I'm just fucking about. Anyway, right, so we'll go to the left, and then we'll go to the right, as close to them weeds as possible. But as you've just seen, you can get snagged, but it's only streamer weed, so it's not that tough. It's so you can pull your fly back out. So we'll go to the right again. If you watch the fly line, you can see my fly is doing exactly what that fly line's doing in the water. So if I pull it forward like that, it's coming up the river. So normally I just stand in one place and I'd let more line out. I can't do that because I'm filming for you lunatics. But right, we'll take a few more steps forward, go to the right, let it come round, come to the left. What I'll do, I'll work this stretch right down to them trees, and I'll come back up, because I know there's fish in here. I've seen them well, I've seen one. It's not lying. I've seen one. So, but I've had fish out of this stretch before. So we'll go to the left, look. And I'll show you the fly in a minute, but you want a bit of weight on, because otherwise your fly won't go deep enough. if you've got no weight on, I'll show you the fly in a minute. Right, so we've got right into them weeds, but because the flow's so fast, the fly won't sink straight away, so it brings it round. So I'm working the whole pool. So what I'll do, I got sidetracked then, I'll work this stretch, and then I know this fish in here, if this fly isn't doing the job, I'll change it, stick something else on, but I'll show you that in a bit. Just going to sign up and carry on down this bit. It's quite difficult standing, filming, trying to fish with one hand. See you in a minute.